Blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone family. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for checking this video out. So we're going to be talking some T20 cricket in this one. Earlier today, we had the Jamaica Titans versus the Guyana Rainforest Rangers. Now, the Jamaica Titans, they were able to secure their first victory of the series or of the season. So that means the Guyana Rainforest Rangers suffered their third defeat. Gonna be going through the scorecard. We're also gonna be talking a little bit of IPL. We saw Sunil Narine once again showing that he's still capable of doing the business for his IPL team. So just give a listening ear until the end and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let's get into it. So the Jamaica Titans, they batted first in this game, scoring 166. 166 all out. Guyana Rainforest Rangers giving chase 163 for 8 off their 20 overs. They took it right down to the wire. Can call it down to the last ball. When the bowler was set to bowl the last ball, victory was still in sight. But the Jamaica Titans, they held their nerve and they got across the line. So in that 166, Leroy Logg opening the innings with Kirk McKenzie. Logg, he scored 1. Kirk McKenzie got a half century, 51 from 31 with 5 fours and 2 sixes, going at a strike rate of 165. Jordan Johnson was also instrumental. He scored 30 from 16 with 6 fours, right? Strike rate of 188. We also saw Zion Brathwaite getting a nice start. 29 from 29, not as fast as he would have liked, but still contributed some good runs. 29 from 29, 1416, strike rate of 100. Now we also saw Andrew Rambaram. He got 36 from 22, 2 fours and 2 sixes, going at a strike rate of 164. So those were the main contributors with the bat for the Jamaica Titans, right? Let's take a look at the bowling for Guyana Rainforest Rangers. Jediah Blades was once again very good. He picked up 3 for 25 from his 4 overs. So good start to this campaign for Jediah Blades. Now, Kevin Sinclair, he bowled 3 overs, picked up 1 for 31. Niall Smith had 2 for 29 from his 4 overs. Quinton Sampson, he bowled 2 overs for 18 runs. Ashmead Ned had 1 for 36 from 4. Riyad Latif, he bowled 3 overs for 25 runs. So that's how the bowling went for the Guyana Rainforest Rangers and the batting for the Jamaica Titans. All right, let's take a look at the Guyana Rainforest Rangers giving chase to that now. Now, Rivaldo Clark, he scored 24. His 24 came from 15. So he got a nice little start there. He had 3 fours and 1 6, strike rate of 160. Kevin Anderson, 21 from 14, 4 fours. When his wicket fell, you could feel a little shift in the game. Because the captain, Kemal Savori, he was there. He spent a good amount of time at the wicket, but unfortunately for him, he was unable to get a move going. You understand? He was there for quite some time before he actually was able to get a boundary. I think it was a 6 that he got, and shortly after that, he got out. Yeah, man, he scored a 6, and then a little bit after that, he got out. 25 from 29 with 1 6, strike rate of 86. Definitely not what you want, in a T20 game like that when you're chasing and you would have already lost a couple of wickets. Quality batsman, good batsman, but he's probably going to have to try and find a way to adapt to this T20 thing, right? Ramsamy, he was left not out. He made 44 from 43, 2 fours and 1 6. Ramsamy and Savori, they were both at the crease for a long time, and neither of them, could find the boundary. Nothing until Savori got out. Kevin Sinclair, he came and he had to go. He had to go at the bowling. He was removed for 1. Samson made 8. Ned made 11. So those were the main contributors, as the Guyana Rainforest Rangers were restricted to 163 for 8, therefore giving the Titans victory by 3. Let's take a look at the bowling for the Titans now. Javier Royal, the senior campaigner, he bowled 4 overs for 31 runs. Edmund Govasta Edman, he bowled 2 overs, 1 for 26. Andrew Rambaran, he bowled 2 overs, 1 for 10. Zion Brathwaite, he bowled two overs, 2 wickets for 24 runs. And we also saw Anthony Dakers getting 2 for 23 from 3. Tamari Redwood, the spinner, he picked up 1 for 20 from his 3 overs. So that's the first victory there for the Jamaica Titans. And, the Guyana Rainforest Rangers suffering another defeat. So they will definitely have to try and bounce back in their next game. And the Titans will look to continue, on this winning path. So that's how it went down in that game. As I am recording this, I think, there's going to be another game later on tonight. Anyway, let's take a look at some IPL action. So earlier today, we saw the KKR team going up against Delhi Capitals. KKR getting 204 for 9 with a couple of West Indians in, let me see, Sunil Narine, 27 from 16, 2 fours and 2 sixes, strike rate of 168.8, opening the innings with Ramanola Gurbaz, right, doing their thing there. Andre Russell, he scored 17, right? Andre Russell got 17 from 9. Rahman Powell, 5 from 5. Right, so those were the guys there that or guys, right? Just trying to highlight how our players did. So 204 for 9 is what they got. Now Delhi Capital giving chase, they got 190 for 9 off their 20 overs. Right, in terms of the bowling, we're gonna look at our guys. Even though they are hardly playing international cricket, but we still like to highlight, right? Sunil Narine, 4 overs, 29 runs, 3 wickets. Basically changed the game. Sunil Narine, I think one of the overs that he bowled in the latter stages, he gave away like 8 runs. I think a couple of that balls picked up 2 wickets. So he was very instrumental. 3 for 29 in 4. Andre Russell bowled 2 overs, picked up 1 wicket for 22 runs. Helping their team to win by 14 runs. So congratulations to them. Rahman Powell also doing his thing. Not a lot of runs scored, but at least we see a couple of Caribbean guys there in the team, contributing. So shout out to those players. Yeah, gonna leave it right here. So for now, my viewers and subscribers, just continue to stay safe. Continue to support the channel by liking, sharing, subscribing, and telling a friend to subscribe. Big up on yourself. Stay safe. Bless up.